Some people call me poet, some people call me prophet. My presentation name is not for sale. It's gift God gave this man. You can't put a price on it. Take all those names. Throw them away. They don't mean anything. The only name I want you to remember on my platform is the knowledge of the universe, the character of Jesus, and God supersedes all that. Them are the names I want you to remember when I leave. Now, came out here this morning, and you know, like I'll tell you, I learned from every experience. That's what I do. I'm a catalyst for change. I'm not trying to change people, but what I do is my job is to come out here and be a catalyst for people to change themselves. Now, walked down the street this morning, right? The guy walked up to me and told me, he said, listen, man. He said, yo, I get this all the time. And what people don't understand is I'm not trying to be better than all of y'all. But let me send a message out to my haters. See, and I want y'all to understand how to gain power, how to use your power. See, sometimes in life you have to play possum. You understand what I'm saying? Because you'll get to a point in your life to where you understand, you'll see people's motives and stuff. So sometimes you have to lay down. And I can specifically remember, year and a half, 2 years ago, you know, people heard I lost my job. They were standing on the corners down there laughing. See, let me tell you something. When you fall in line, but this is why you got to play possum. You get to see who's real and who's phony. Because you know what the phonies will do? They'll all scatter. And I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. What they're going to do is they're going to run around, try to take you, and they're going to kick you when you're down. I can remember my mother died. Come on now. I don't want to start preaching. I'm just motivating speaking. And the people that had pulled up crosses in my life, you know what they did? I didn't even get a phone call. You understand what I'm saying? Say, listen, it's not personal. Because the battle is not mine. But in me, being by alone and by life crushing me and being by myself, that's where I gain my strength. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get mad at me now. You understand what I'm saying? Because, let me tell you something. Some people, like my cameraman, I'm not going to show you his face. You understand what I'm saying? I tried to teach people lessons in 10 years, and my cameraman learned it in what, 3 months? You understand? And if you looked at him, you would see a transformation in this man. So what I want to let y'all know is that you'll know who's with you. Because when you fall, the people that scatter, them are the ones you don't need. You don't need them. They have not been forged through the fire. Then what they did is they stood up next to you, tried to copycat who you are. You understand what I'm saying? But if you didn't put the work in, God is not going to elevate you to that frequency. He designed it that way so people couldn't cheat. You said, listen what these people are saying. Oh, well, God gonna do it. Keep sitting around waiting for God to do it. Keep sitting around. If you don't put the work in, He will give you the information to apply it. So now the frequency I'm in, certain people can't even step in to where I'm going. You know why? Because you have not developed the character. And like I told you, to be a leader, you know what it is? It's 20% skill and 80% attitude. And most people do not have the design, you understand what I'm saying, and the attitude to stand up in a leader position. Like I told you, I'm a Sigma male. I have lived by the world's rules. I have stepped out of the world's rules, you understand? So I depend on God alone. I depend on God alone. I depend on God alone. You understand what I'm saying? So I try to tell people, I'm trying to give you these lessons, how you can see who the phony people are in your life and the people that are real. So right now, I got a lot of real, my foundation is solid. And if you think you're going to step up inside of my domain, you understand? How the scripture says, come through the back door of the kingdom? No, you got to come through the front door. You understand? And to come through the front door of my kingdom, you have to go through the fire, just like I did. In other words, I would rather be by myself than be with, what you say, 1,000 phony friends. So I was way ahead of you all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Because I've learned my life's mistakes, and I'm trying to give y'all this information so you can take this information and just look around. And you can see who's with you and who's not. Because when you're at your worst, the people that are with you, they'll be standing with you. So I would like to say that, brother, stop. I'd like you to say, and there's none of this exposed, okay? Because like I told you, I'm the director of my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to talk to my cameraman and pull him up. So anyway, I want everybody to know that life is fine with me. You know what I'm saying? Any battle you bring to me, I know how to fight. You know what I'm saying? So don't think it's going to tear me down. You know what I'm saying? You exhaust yourself before you'll tear down the force that God has put in me. So if nobody told you they love you, I do. So let it be written, so let it be done.